There are not many more things that I enjoy than watching other artists in the studio recording their songs. Is there something about it that seeing the behind the scenes, for me as an artist and musician myself, it just inspires me, makes me want to create more music, and also teaches me. I've learned so much about techniques or ideas or how to do certain things by just watching behind the scenes videos of other artists because it's like, oh, I would have never thought to place a microphone there, or oh, I would have never thought to use this to deaden the sound or anything like that. And it's just inspiring to watch. So today we have Ariana Grande recording "Shut Up" live in her studio. Obviously, it's live if you're recording it, but recording it in the studio. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York. And let's get right into this. Ariana Grande.
I think I'd like to do like in the second verse, you know the part that's like, 'cause I like my shit.
Where's she at? Mm-hmm. I hear her talking, but there it is.
They have the yeah after.
Yes.
Can you go to that part? I just would like to hear it and see if it needs any other note. 'Cause I like my shit. Yeah, how you always spending your time. Maybe they need to start like the needs to like start creeping in sooner. I wanna stack them so that it comes in kind of like sporadically.
So this is really cool, actually, because so what she's doing right now, the actual phrase would be vocal production. She is producing her own vocals, and now she's not engineering her own vocals. She's an engineer, and that's who she's talking to. But she's producing them, and what that means, I didn't realize how quiet the volume is. Sorry, I was like, why is it so quiet? Now I know the volume was down. What that means is she is in control of what is essentially happening, the layers, the ideas. Producers are the people that essentially make the ideas in music. They are the ones create with the creative freedom to. They're the painters of the canvas, I guess is the best way to say it. Where the producer, maybe makes the beat or says, "Hey, sing this with this and this, and add this harmony or do this ad lib." That's the producer's job. And what she's saying here, she's like, "I would like to start earlier. I'd like to add, see if it needs anything." She's producing the vocal. She's adding, taking away, adding, adjusting, moving. That's production, and that's what she's doing.
Perfect.
Thank you. Like my shit. Yeah, how you been spending your 2 more, and I'll come in the middle. Yeah. Okay, one more. Yeah, how you been? Yeah.
That's really cool. So again, you're seeing the process. She's like, okay, I want 3 layers. I want one to start here. I want one to start there. She's directing the scene, the situation. If she had somebody else producing for her, they would be like, Ariana, try take here. Now, of course, the engineer can suggest things here and there, but they're really there just to record what's happening.
That's nice.
Nice.
So now it's like,
Yeah, it's like a stagger. Yeah, it's cool.
I like those 3 moments feeling separate. Maybe like even the first ones can be left, the second ones can be right, and the third one can be in the middle.
Man, she's really going hardcore with it. So what she just said right there is she's now talking about not only just layering them, yeah, right now it's left, right, and center. So yeah, like talking about where the placement is in the actual song. Like she's really involved in this process, which is really cool to see.
Yeah. Can I add one more note on the yep? Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Really cool.
I for a really split second thought Barack Obama was here. I got really excited. How you been spending your time?
4? 4 stacks?
Should I do? Yeah,
Like 4 of everything?
Yeah. Should I do
2 more things in there?
Yeah, because right now there's only 2. Can I nudge them around a little?
Yeah.
Where are they?
She's going in and
You've got.
arranging.
This was the original.
Yeah.
First, second, and then there's the. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just want to time them. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. They sound early. Did they sound early to you?
Wow, this is crazy. No, you don't see this a lot, man. This is cool. Like artists, really, especially artists at her tier, really getting involved and being like, "This is what I want." And that's you could see it coming off in her music, man. Like she's an incredible, vocalist on albums. Sometimes I don't really feel like artists that are incredible vocalists really come through on the albums because they just don't. It doesn't translate. They see it more in live. You definitely see it in her albums.
Shouldn't there be another one?
left, right, it was like doom, 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 doom.
Oh.
You like that?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's cool. So now he's the engineer is also producing here as well. So he's saying, what if instead of left, right, we're going left, kind of like far left, semi right, far right. That's a cool idea too.
Is it more noticeable if it's like the first two are really 1, 2, and then closer?
You
Yep.
do that too?
Hi, Dad.
What are you doing?
I'm at Tommy's.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm shaking and baking. What are you doing? So you're going to record some nice stuff?
Yeah, we're finishing up as many songs as we can. It's coming along quite nice.
Yeah?
I'm excited about this.
Me too.
That's
I
cool.
love this album.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be crazy.
Very cool, man. Really cool. Like I love seeing artists behind the scenes in their element, especially when they're natural, like in the studio. Like it almost felt like a fly on the wall there. Like it's like you forget that, like, oh, I'm actually not in the studio with them. It's such a cool process to see artists, create. Again, I am incredibly impressed with her ability to, like her involvement in the studio. You don't see that all that often. A lot of times, sometimes the whole track will be finished and like then they just cut the vocals and like they might not have much involvement. But to see her how much involvement she really has is really like it explains a lot for when you listen to her music and her albums. Like there is a real authenticity that I feel like sometimes is lacking in pop music. And I feel like she does a really good job at bringing that forward, and it's because she's so involved in it. Like, I really want to drive that point home. I'm really impressed with how much she is involved. Like even the nudging of the notes around. The fact she even knew how to nudge their notes around. I mean, like so many artists don't even know. Like they don't even know what to touch, and they wouldn't even notice. Like they would be trying to communicate, which is one of the hardest things as somebody, I've produced for other people before. Like if they don't know how like it works in the studio, they're like, oh, like them trying to communicate what they want is actually really hard. So she's able to, one, communicate well because it means she knows what she's talking about, and two, she can just do it, which is even cooler. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed watching that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. God bless and peace out.